So, hello folks, welcome back. I just noticed my webcam is actually really tiny on screen. Didn't mean to do that. You can see I have Dead Space 3 open. So a year ago, if you saw my video, I started a playthrough of this. Although, that was after I did Dead Space Remake and Dead Space 2, and my dumbass decided to do it as a New Game Plus, which I didn't do for the other two games. So we're going to be redoing this, not in New Game Plus. I just played the first mission, which is like 40 minutes, without recording it, because I already did that a year ago. Technically, I had a original recorded portion of me playing Dead Space 3, not New Game Plus, and I could have just used that, but in that video, I don't talk much, so that's why the first video will have New Game Plus stuff, so like health and guns, but what was it? This video won't be that. Now, give me a second just to... Now I have the pause screen up, and I have my food right now, so I'm going to eat my food, and then I'm going to play the game. My webcam is here. Give me a second. I need to visualize this on my screen. This is why I wish I had a third monitor, so I can visualize stuff. I say that looks big enough, but at the same time, you know when you just... Also, I have a new way of doing webcam borders now. Instead of a border, I actually have a background. See? It's just a background. So, what we're going to do is... Because this is really difficult to do. 13 paces off there, 13 paces off there. Now I just go back to here. And then I basically just resize this. Hey, there we go. That's not too big, is it, on screen? I said that looks a bit better, so you guys can see my reaction if I ever get scared of this game.
Rate of obvious importance in our resource-strapped times. There was an effort to replicate the marker, hoping to understand its technology, thereby acquiring limitless energy for ourselves.
Well done, visual
Imagine
games.
our surprise when we learned they are not sources of...
Touche. Fucking touche. You see how cautious I was in that room? Now, people like to say Dead Space 3 is not much of a scary game. It's still a scary game. I forget how many chapters there are on Dead Space 3, but I will release one every day. I make promises right now I'm probably going to fail, because I still have my Prototype 2 series to release. Okay, I'm back. I was eating my food and watching some CoffeeZilla videos. Shout out to CoffeeZilla. I think it was last night. I watched one of his videos months ago. Think about the whole crypto zoo thing. And then I kind of just started watching them last night. Right. So welcome to Dead Space 3 Part 2. A year in the making. Oh, it still has investigated Logan Paul scam thing on my screen. But luckily you guys can't see that. Alright. So the first part was done in New Game Plus. But this part is not New Game Plus, and we're playing on normal. I was playing on hard in New Game Plus. But I'm just going to do it in normal, because I can't be asked replaying certain missions, which on hard are, by the way, extremely hard. Now, I could play this audio message, but I've heard it several hundred times, but we're going to play it anyway.
Recorded message playback.
Hey, look, I'm on patrol. Make this quick, all right?
It's his birthday.
Shit.
Is that Dad? Thanks for the present, Dad. When are you coming home?
Soon.
Okay. I love you, Dad. Who wants to play soldiers?
You gave him a soldier.
John, he idolizes you.
Well, you better get that idea out of his head. You got that? I gotta go. Love you.
So if you're unaware, that audio message was of, what are you looking at, bro? Was of Carver's wife and son, who sadly was killed by Danik. Yes. Go right, that confused the crap out of me. Wait, what? Okay, we need to... we need to chop off some items, I think. I need to get to, like, an area... You don't get to do this until you're on, like, a station, I think. I'm gonna drop that because I'd rather have ammo than health.
Alright, everyone, listen up. 13 days ago, Agent Ellie Langford and her team attempted a blind shock to an uncharted planet. She believes it holds the secret to stopping this marker epidemic. But we've been unable to make contact. Our number one priority is finding and securing Agent Langford and her team.
I never knew these were here. And I've played this game like 5 times already. I think I have to run down here anyway, but we're gonna do it again. I think there's health down here, maybe. Oh. Clark hasn't exactly made himself easy to find, and I can't say I blame him. He's been on the run from Earth since he escaped Titan Station with, what was it, with those markers secrets stuck in his head. If it weren't for Ellie's help, we would have known where to look. We set up course to New Horizons' little colony this morning. Now the trick is to find him before Danik does. You better be worth it. Well, yeah, Norton, you also better be worth it, you absolute dipshit of a person. If you didn't know, Norton is a bit of a dick. Why was it quicker to run back than it was to get around? That's weird.
"15 seconds to target."
Standing by to D-shop.
All right, people, we're going in blind, so stay tight on that exit vector. Rosen, count it out.
Exit beacon locked. De-shocking in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hell is that?
Moon. What's left of one. Rosen!
I see it!
It's a ship graveyard.
Christ, this place is a junkyard.
More like a graveyard.
Any sign of Ellie's ship?
I'm reading several transponders, but none of them are ours. According to the registry, they're Sovereign Colonies warships.
You serious? They'd be over 200 years old.
Wait, I'm getting something. It's an SOS coming from that ship dead ahead. The CMS Roanoke.
It could be Ellie.
Ah, the CMS
so.
Roanoke.
All right, Rosen, close to 500 clicks.
Aye, sir.
Those lights, are they beacons?
Hang on. No. My!
Rosen, get us out of here!
Collision warning. Brace for impact.
I can't!
Oh boy. And it's been a...
Carver, goddammit, give me a hand here!
Here! Grab some of that paneling and seal up that doorway.
Since when are you giving the orders?
I'm getting you.
Somebody else has a fucking plan. Look, I'll explain as I go. Carver, where can I find an EVA suit? Good! Down that way!
I always hate this part of the game. Oh my god, the game's like stopping me from walking. Oh, thanks, that's amazing.
Gravity engaged.
Oh! Ah, the game's gravity's fucking with me. Ah! Oh god, I hate this part of the game.
to free it from out here!
Wait, where am I going?
Okay, I can see the room. Rosen, Locke, brace yourselves. Once I release the clamps, it's gonna blow us clear of the Eudora. Everyone find something to hang on to.
Alright, so I haven't played this game in ages. So I'm gonna be doing like several things wrong. So I'm not an idiot, I have played the game. Oh, I hate this part, man.
I can't slow it down! Try to steer towards me! I can almost reach you! Whoa, mine!
Yep, this bit's gonna stuck.
I can't slow it down! Try to steer towards me! I can almost reach you! Whoa, mine! Mine!
Ah!
Isaac, where are you? I'm coming! Just hang on!
I hate this part of the game.
Hey, watch it! Watch it! I can't see around it! They punched through it! Oh no! Oh no! I got it! Get it under control! On full thrusters! It's slowing!
I can't actually see it. Oh, that's a glitch.
Okay.
It's invisible. I can't see it.
There we go. Jesus. Let's not do that again. Can you make it to that cargo dock? Yeah. Yeah, you think there's air on board? Ellie's SOS is coming from somewhere inside, so let's hope so.
Hey guys, it's the CMS Roanoke. I'll give the team credit for like this. Like, obviously, in today's world, in today's modern games, this doesn't look that impressive. Like, you can tell this is a skybox. But, still, I say for 2013, this isn't that bad. Like, it's still playable. Now this is where the fun begins, because I really don't like the ship portions. Ah, okay. Again, it's been a while since I played the game. Also, that mask is amazing. I don't know if you can just see the lighting. Hey, cool. This is where we get the cool kind of customization stuff. Is it gonna show me the ship? Okay, there we go.
It's getting hard to breathe. How much longer?
Yeah, we're working as fast as we can.
Mark's really pale. I can't stop the bleeding.
Yes, hey, Isaac. Okay, meet me at the door. I can let you in from this side. Right there. Now get in here. Give me a hand. Isaac,
Ellie's SOS is coming from deeper inside this ship, but I can't leave Rosen in lock.
Send me the coordinates. I'll go check it out.
Here you go. Hey, don't stray too far. That's an order.
Right. Well, let's get going. I'd say Carbon's suit looks badass with that red. We got some transductor stuff. That'll be helpful. Oh, hey, a Tesla core. Nice. I can't wait to get to a bench. Also, with the weapon system in this game, you get only 2 weapons, but you can put basically another weapon on top of your weapon. Like, it's an interesting idea. I do like that they tried something new. It's just, it's really confusing, like, how it works. But, Motive's version of it is pretty good.
It's a dead end. Looks like someone shut a bulkhead for quarantine.
Ah, can we cut through it?
No. It's too thick. But it might cycle open if I can power it up.
To think these ships are 200 years old. Thoughts of you came drifting back. You are the heroes. We honor your sacrifice. Yes, we miss you dearly. Don't let the memory fade away in memory. Interesting.
That did it. And there's a bench on the same circuit.
Bench?
With all the parts lying around here, I bet I can make a better weapon than this one.
Yeah, smart thinking.
I'll give it to Norton. He's witty, but he's still a dick. Right, this is where the crafting in this game is weird, but I like how they went for it. So, we can now go to my safe. Here's the planet cracker from Dead Space 2. Also, I'm going to put these things in storage, because I might need them later. What I am going to do is, though, there we go. You get the planet cracker if you complete Dead Space 2, if I remember correctly. Now, if we go to new, we can modify a weapon. So this is how this works. Now, on controller, it's really hard to try and get to the corner bits. You have to kind of hit the toggles, but it doesn't work. So usually just using the mouse works better to do it. On the 360 controller, it might have been a bit easier, but... So you have your base weapon. And what you can do is, you can add different attachments to it to do different things. Like, you can get the plasma, energy, or fire. Like you can do in Motive's remake, you can give the plasma kind of fire. Or you can, you know, give it scopes, you can give it better ammo. So you can do a bunch of stuff with it. Now, this is our SMG. We can change this. So if we go to, I think it's... We have a Tesla coil, so add an engine for a high... What was it? Add it... Oh, an engine for a high current electric wielding device. Attachments here, so you can craft attachments if you have the right tools. You can do different circuit upgrades for more ammo. Oh, you can actually just use the toggle. I didn't think of that. Again, you can add different attachments. You can change the lower tool. You can actually change the entire thing. So military grade engine, you could change this to a Tesla coil. But it would change the entire weapon. You can change the frame. You can craft a new frame. So you can do the heavy frame. Oh, this one, a compact frame. Instead, a compact frame for one-handed weapons, or the heavy frame for a two-handed weapon, so you can do stuff. It's cool on paper. It is cool on paper. The problem is, it's complex and confusing. You have to play the game multiple times to even figure out what half of it does. So it's loads of different frames. And you need to get like scrap to do it. Which at some point you do find a scrap droid you can use to help you find scrap and stuff, which is pretty cool. So we have... You can also add reload stuff, rate of fire, damage, clips. So similar to the old system, but with a craft and recipe system. Because the old system was getting pretty dated, but... It works well in the remake, because in the remake, it was a more refined version. If they just basically did what Bodif did, I think everyone wouldn't mind it. So I have a... You could also change the tips if you craft them. And we'll get to that later in the series when I have more stuff to craft with. So what was that thing I had? Lower tool. And... Tesla core. Compact submachine gun with an arc welder. I get attacked, don't I? So there we go, we got an arc welder on the bottom of it. We can do stuff to this as well. So right now, rotate module. But you can add other stuff. But for now, that looks like all we could do. But we could also craft the blueprints of all these different weapons. So like I said before, we gotta get semiconductors, scrap metal, tungsten for different stuff here. You can even craft items. And all ammo in this game is used for all weapons. Kinda wish it wasn't the case. Kinda wish it just kept the original system where you gotta get certain ammo for certain guns. They tried making Dead Space 3 cater towards normie players, so that's why they did it. So you gotta get specific ammo, but you just have one ammo clip for all weapons. You could also craft things called tungsten torque pads, which can unlock certain doors that require it, and it gives you more stuff, basically. I swear I get attacked for something now. So now, the secondary attack on this is an energy-like thing. So, we have 2 attacks on you now, which I think is cool. You can see if I aim it here, you can see the arc wheel at the bottom. Oh, and here you get upgrade parts instead of cores. So 1 plus reload, we can actually go to the bench here. And if we go to here, circuit, we can give it 1 reload. Boom. I'm gonna put it on that because that thing is slow to reload. There we go. Now what I do want to get is a faster fire rate for the plasma cutter, because this thing is pretty slow firing. I gotta try my best not to reload too much and waste ammo. Oh wait, hang on a second. Oh, see, there's stuff in here. I didn't know that. Oh, wish I did that before I upgraded something. Let's go up here and get jump scared by something now. Even if it's just a safe area, I do feel like I'm gonna get jump scared. Which is terrifying. Human remains. That's totally confident. I forgot there was ladders in this place, to be honest. Like I said, it's been a year since I played this game, so. Actually, to be fair, you can tell these ships are quite ancient, actually. Compared to how the Eudora looks. Remember, this takes place in like the 26th century. So like 200 years ago, 24th century. We're in the 21st century. So our spaceships are more sophisticated than this. Ha! That's funny to me. So I just grabbed some parts or something. I forget what it is. I'm not sure what I picked up, but let's get going. I should have said this at the beginning. These episodes will be long. That's reassuring. Oh god. That's terrifying. See, it does some damage.
Son of a... Hey guys, we're in trouble.
What is it? What's going on?
I just got jumped by what's left of the crew.
What? No one could have survived out here that long.
They didn't survive. They got turned into those things.
Okay, what do we do?
You keep them ready and stay the hell away from the ventilation ducts. If they get close, shoot for the limbs. You got that? I said you got that!
Yeah, okay.
Well, if... Okay, that actually scared me. Yeah, you're right, no one could have survived that long, but look at these things. Like, that's what's left of a human being, that head. Yeah, I know, game. God, there's telling me stuff I already know. 200-year-old corpse. Now you're probably wondering, how's the necromorphs on the ship? We'll figure it out at some point. Oh, I hate this bit. I hate the noises of that door. Oh, shit. I only knew they were there because of the fucking... I only heard them because of their weird cocoon things. That was terrifying. From Admiral Graves. I'm not sure how you pronounce the first name. Majori Graves to the CSM Roanoke. I'd like to thank each and every crew member for taking part in this historic expedition. Never has there been more worthy cause nor dire circumstances than we face today. While most of you aren't clear to view the full details of the mission, we know this: our hopes and dreams for the future are at stake, and the fate of the colonies rests in your capable hands. I hate the sound of those fucking doors. Oh god. Like, look at that. I'm gonna try not to trigger him. Can you see? I'm gonna zoom in for you guys. I'd be lying to you if I wasn't aiming for the limbs. See, the arc wielder does do something. It kind of stuns him. Cockroach. I'm just gonna read that text log. Notice to all officers affected immediately. Admiral Graves is confined to quarters until further notice. Post a guard around the clock to monitor her activities. Under no circumstances is anyone to talk to her. Fleet Command now resists me. Reroute all requests through planetside channels. General Spencer Mahard. That's interesting. Mahard, you go from the opening scene. Oh god. Okay, what's that? Ooh, rate of fire! Yay! We can upgrade this thing when we get to the bench. Oh, hang on a second. I don't know why I just picked up, but hopefully it'll be helpful. Like, people say this game isn't creepy.
They're coming out of the woodwork! Fire! Fire! Isaac, where the hell are you?
Almost to the crossover tube.
They just keep coming!
Sir, we're running low on ammo!
Make a barricade. Just keep them out a little longer.
This is where we run into the dogs. And so I said babies this time, we gotta deal with dogs. That's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. The plasma cutter is a hell of a lot better on these things. Yep, it's a dog. Now, if you weren't aware, the first game had... Let's gonna put on. I'm just gonna play a clip of me play the remake, actually. Oh, here it is. Oh, that's savage. Oh, that's terrifying, man. Oh, no. That's absolutely terrifying. Oh, God, that's terrifying. Oh, fun fact, I didn't know this. In the Dead Space remake, the lurkers, the enhanced lurkers, have a new design. In the original game, they were just all black, but in the remake, they have like a duplicated face. I thought they looked different, which I think is really cool. If you're finding out this video now and you're curious, I'll leave a playlist down below to the remake. Now, I will do a video series of the original game, because it is a bit different than the remake. But the mechanics of that game, the mechanics are ancient. Compared to the second and third game, like, look at this thing. Like, at some point, they had a necromorph cat designed. I'm going to show some artwork on screen when I reference stuff. They had a cat design, and it looked terrifying. I mean, how these ships open do feel ancient. Hey, look, another text log. General Mahard to Captain Belknap. My apologies for the excessive noise, sir, but there's not much I could do short of sedating the entire canine unit. The dogs began acting at the moment we went into orbit. Several have tried to claw their way out of their cages, ripping their paws apart in the process. I don't request sending them down to the planet Suda. Oh yeah, like that's gonna make it better. Rabbited later. It'll be good for them to stretch their legs. Dogs are a lot like people, and being cooped up for so long would make anyone stir crazy. Yeah, you don't say. Yeah, you don't say, right? Now, I alluded to this earlier. The reason why there's necromorphs on the ship is for the fact the markers, they have an extremely long range. I'll stop pausing because I did that in my original series and people didn't like it. God, I hate the noises of these fucking things, man. Let's just check my ammo. Just like that.
Norton, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. All right, I think that's holding them for now.
Good. The SOS is coming from directly above me. And it looks like I found the ship's primary generator. If I can get power going, it should unlock the crossover for you.
All right, what about you?
There's an elevator here that goes straight up the spire. I'll meet you at Ellie's coordinates.
I hate this bit. How do I do this again? I have to pull the levers down. Now, if the game doesn't look as dark, it's because I think I purposely set it so it isn't dark. But if you want to make it look dark, be my guest. I still think Visceral smashed through this game. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. See why I don't like this? This also wakes up all the infected. $17 rounds. That's not good. Oh, hey. It does say hold. I'm just being retarded. What was that? Oh God.
We have power. The crossover just opened up.
You're welcome.
Rosen, Lockyer, stay put. Isaac Carver will rendezvous at the Spire.
Got it.
I promise you, I'm firing as fast as I can, but the fire rate right now on this thing is not that good. Okay, cool. Like, on New Game Plus, this game's a cakewalk. But when you're starting out fresh, not so much. And having to wait for elevators is such a drag. I mean, clearly someone got dragged through. Ooh, 200 years ago we were using the same, like, ship system. Like, you know, same thing. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, am I right? Yeah, these episodes will be long. Oh, goody.
Oh, God, you found us.
Oh, Ellie, baby. I knew you were
Deceiving bastard.
Captain, is this him?
Yeah, that's him.
Isaac Clarke, great to meet you. Austin Buckle, Marker Ops. This here is Jennifer Santos, our little lady with the big brain.
If it's true you can decipher the marker script, this mission might still have a chance.
Isaac, thank you for coming.
Like I had a choice.
I know, I'm sorry. But I have so much to tell you.
All right, come on. We have to get out of here now.
No, not yet. Isaac, we need to stop the marker.
The trail ends at the Admiral's quarters. She'd written marker scroll all over the walls. The answers are in there.
I know it. We cannot leave until we know what it says.
Yeah, well, then let Isaac handle the translating. We're leaving now. I got Buckle, you get Santos. Let's go.
Oh.
Go on, take care of your crew. They need you more than I do.
I need a new toggle. My left toggle is completely fucked. Ugh, what is that noise? Oh, hey, some ammo. Oh, hey, a text log. Alright, let's read this text log. That's not the text log. Where'd it go? The system is extremely remote, beyond even the most distant settlement. It was a terrible risk shocking him blind, as we did, but we had no other choice. If we want any hope of stopping this market epidemic, we have to, follow their signals. We have to find a source. Santos has developed a shock beacon for the, for the Eudora to follow, Santos has developed a shock beacon for the Eudora to follow, and we are now headed in a cluster of debris in orbit, possibly the remains of an ancient fleet. I mean, I wouldn't really call the sovereign colonies that ancient. And yeah, by the way, the game is extremely loud. I'm actually going to turn that down in a minute. We closed in to investigate. Our ship was attacked by automated mines. We jettisoned it, into the debris and managed to stow aboard a fairly intact ship, the CMS Roanoke. Yes, that Roanoke. There's no power, but there's still air trapped within these walls. I removed a piece of the shrapnel from Buckle and managed to stabilize his condition. After setting up the stress beacon, Santos I set out to investigate. I forgot this was even here when I came here the first time. And I don't think I read the damn thing, so you live and you learn. Yeah, so after setting the stress beacon with Santos, I sent out to investigate the ship. We soon discovered the Admiral had been locked in her quarters, presumably for going crazy. When we forced open the door to her room, we discovered a complex of mappings of the former military's expedition. The Admiral knew something about the markers and how they relate to the planet. It's all written in the markers gibberish. Only one man I know could decipher this. I only hope Robert can find him and follow the shock beacon as planned. If he doesn't, I fear our small group will either starve to death or suffocate, and mankind will go extinct as the markers continue to spread. If they ever make a remake of the second game and the third game, I hope they give us a fourth game. Hell, I don't even think the second game needs a remake. I think the second game, Dead Space 2, needs a remaster, and maybe Dead Space 3 needs a remake. Now, Dead Space 3, I think, needs a remake because of its ending, and if you know its ending, yeah, it's broken. Now, the true ending is in DLC, so that I won't be able to show you because I don't have the DLC, which is the canon ending, apparently. I will escort you to the ending cutscene. So yeah, the ending is in a DLC, which I'll link down below at some point. Anyway, ammo. Ooh, some more semiconductors. Ammo. 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 What chapter are we on? They stop. Okay, the chapters do show up in the corner, but they're not, like, they don't really show you completely. I'm technically on chapter 4. Huh. See, like I said, they don't really show, they show the chapters pop up at the bottom right-hand corner, but they don't, it's not apparent. So I'll probably just do these videos in parts instead of trying to do chapters because they threw that shit out the window. Anyway, I'm probably going to leave it off here, because I have been playing for like almost an hour. Let's see if we can even upgrade our weapons here. Hey! Oh, that's what we're definitely doing. Ray of Fire! Now, what I want to do is eventually, the plasma cutter I'm going to replace, but what I'm going to do is keep the actual module. So you have the rotation module, which you could apply to other weapons, which I'll show you now. So if we go over to here, You can do it on certain weapons, which what I'll have to do is because, as I said, there's not 4 weapon slots anymore, there's only 2, and you kind of have to do this crafting system. Anyway, I will leave it off here, as that was just the beginning, which is pretty easy, and I need to be in a better state of mind to play the rest of the game. Anyway, if you guys have enjoyed, no smoking, oh, funny. If you have enjoyed the first episode or first part, I'll probably just do parts of the series. I could do chapters, but like I said, I'm on chapter 4, and I didn't even realize. I think there's like 15 chapters to this game, but I'll probably just do parts of this as it will be easier, because, I mean, I could split this up into chapters. I'll figure out anyway. Oh yeah, there you go. Prologue, Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, and we're on Chapter 4. You see what I mean? And this is why I might just do parts, because how many chapters are there? There's 19 chapters! So, it'll be easier just to do parts, because I won't have to do 19 videos, which I'm not doing. We're not doing that. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time.